Losing weight is tough, and keeping it off can be even tougher. Our next guest has cracked the code on weight loss. Dr. Kathleen Nash is a chiropractic physician with Total Transformation in Henderson. Hi, Dr. Nash, how are you?
I'm good, JJ. How are you?
I'm doing so well. I'm so glad you're back on the show, and we are going to celebrate you because you yourself lost 80 pounds 14 years ago, and you've managed to keep it off.
Yeah, and it's not because I mastered a calorie deficit or I have ironclad willpower. It's because I was able to correct that metabolism and that damage inside my body that was driving that stubborn weight problem. That really was the key for me and for the clients we're going to look at today.
I love it. Of course, we've had you on the show to talk about your metabolic factors many times. But today, you know what? We're just going to celebrate your client's success because there have been a lot of stories we've come across. And first and foremost, we're going to share the story of a guy named Vito. Vito's quite a character. Let's take a look.
On Dr. Nash's program, I lost 170 pounds, and this is the result.
Oh, that's wonderful. The drop in the pants cracks me up, Dr. Nash.
Right. But 170 pounds, my God, he lost a full-grown adult male.
Jeez,
you know what
right?
I mean? Yeah, and he's an older guy, and this is a question I get a lot from people is, do I work with men too? So obviously I do. They get just as good a results, if not better than the women, and they're just great to work with.
I mean, it's just incredible. Can you imagine that he was the size of those pants he was holding up? What a transformation that's made in his life, from his health to his attitude to his ability to exercise. Like, it is profound, Dr. Nash.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Let's move on to Becky. She is delightful. She had great success. Let's hear from her.
I lost 42 pounds on Dr. Nash's program. I'm 7 pounds away from my goal. If I can do this, I can do anything.
She seems so sweet.
Yeah. This is a teacher that works with young kids. She works in a private school, and she happened to run across one of my other clients who happens to be a mommy there. And she was really struggling with trying to get her weight under control. And because my client talked about me, she was able to reach her goal to 42 pounds, 5 dress sizes. JJ, that's crazy.
Oh, that's wonderful. I mean, I think a lot of us know that when you're working around small kids, or even if you have small kids, you know, it can be hard to take that time to care for yourself, and you're always surrounded by a lot of food too. So that can be part of the challenge for sure.
Yes.
That's brilliant. Let's see, who do we have next here? Oh, this gal's really special. Let's hear from Catherine.
I went from a size 14 to a size 6 in 30 days. I no longer suffer from fibromyalgia, and I no longer suffer from depression.
30 days?
30 days. This woman went from a size 14 to a size 6 in 30 days. Left my program, dropped down to a 4. Like, the woman was a rock star.
Wow, that is so, it's so uplifting for people who are watching right now, Dr. Nash, who think, you know what, I've been trying to get this weight off and I just can't make it happen. Are these kind of results that we just saw typical for your clients?
You know, they're absolutely typical if people follow the protocol that I build for them once we identify what the problem is. So, for example, Catherine, or CJ as we like to call her, this was a flight attendant. So talk about like not having a lot of time, not being able to cook at home. It shows that you can do it everywhere if you just have the right tactic that matches the problem.
All right, you have a special offer for our Morning Blend viewers this morning.
I do. So normally we always have to do some kind of an evaluation to determine what the problem is and what we need to do. That's an online evaluation. It's normally $97, but when people see me on Morning Blend, I always like to bring something special. So we have set 10 spots aside, and they're only $9.97. It's 90% off the normal price.
All right, well, if there are only 10 spots, I recommend that people reach out right now. Dr. Nash, great to see you.
Oh, always good to see you.
That standard client interview fee is $97, but when you mention you saw Dr. Nash on the Morning Blend, the fee will be reduced to $9.97. And you will receive 2 weight loss webinars in which Dr. Nash talks about her program and the amazing results it can achieve for you. Reach out now. Dr. Nash has only 10 appointments available. Your evaluation will be done online for your safety. Visit the website or call the phone number right there on your screen.